Okay, so this is number 24. We're still on lesson 37. Okay, so it says hint, so I have to solve it. It says hint, denominator, or factor the denominators to find a common denominator, check solutions. You got to watch out what you get, because if it makes a zero denominator, you're going to have a problem there. So, does anyone know how to factor x squared minus 1, I hope? Yep, and the next one would be take out an x. And then the next one would be, well, I guess you just take out an x. But then maybe you can do it again, huh? Because if you take out an x, you have x squared minus 1. So I should have written out as x plus 1, x minus 1 again, right? I mean, I could have. I think I will. So that's x plus 1, x minus 1. Are we okay so far? X minus 1, and then this thing is x plus 1, x minus 1. Okay, so, oops, I lost my 1. So what's the common denominator?
That whole thing, x plus minus 1.
This whole thing right here? Okay, so I have an equal sign. So that's actually a good thing. I would like, can't we just rid ourselves of the fractions? Did anybody just go through and multiply by this? Yeah, and just rid ourselves of them? That's what I would like to do. So we just have to remember that once we do finally get an answer, we have to make sure it doesn't make any zeros anywhere. So I feel like I'm going to multiply everything by x times x plus 1, x minus 1. And to show that, because I'm kind of lazy, I'm going to show it like this. You know what I mean? Kind of like I'm foiling it out or whatever. Okay, because I can do that in my head. Hopefully you can too. These two cancel out when I do that, and then I end up with x squared. And then when I do this black one, I don't know if you can tell the color difference, with this one, the x and the x minus 1 cancel out, but I'm left with x plus 1 up here. And I have to be careful with parentheses because there's a minus sign right here, and if I don't distribute it, then I'm going to have problems. Now this whole thing and this whole thing cancel each other out perfectly. Oh, did I already make a mistake? No, I'm okay. X squared minus x minus 1 equals 1. Add 1 to both sides. Oh. Subtract 1. Thank you, Seth. Saved me. Okay. So that's going to be negative 2. I just want to cancel it out, don't I? Okay, and here's a little diamond problem. Does it turn out nicely? Did anybody have any nice luck with this? I like to go, want it to multiply to make negative 2 and add to make negative 1. Negative 2 times 1. Negative 2 and 1?
Negative 2 and 1.
Negative 2, thank you. And 1. Okay, does that really work? Let's see, x times x is x squared. X, that would be positive 1, that would be negative 2, and that would be negative. Okay, it looks good. Okay, so that gives me as a solution x equals 2 and x equals negative 1. So let me make sure that both of those are not going to give me any zero denominators.
Negative 1 doesn't work.
Negative 1 won't work because I can, at least right here, it'll give me a zero denominator, and I don't care about all the rest of them. If it does it one place, then it's out. Is the 2 okay? It looks like the 2's okay. So I think the only answer is x equals 2. Did anyone else get that for an answer? Yeah, no? Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
Okay, so that was number 24, and that's all for lesson 37.
For 26 is the answer 1.